So yeah, sorry for the feck out stream that was just 2 minutes. So we're actually gonna do episode prompter now. I'm actually gonna play this, though I'm probably not gonna have the mic on until if someone arrives. And I've just been really wanting to play this, but I've been wanting to stream it at the same time. So I've been torn because it was too late, and I would have to be like talking a lot, which would be kind of loud in the middle of the night. Oh, hello. Woo. Is it me, or does Prompto look like he's about to go to war in, like, Germany or something? Intensive training? Time trial? Hall of Fame? Looks like he's from, like, Germany, World War II. Like, it's true. A schism spills into the royal routine, or whatever, when Noctis inadvertently pushes Prompto from atop a speeding freightliner. Seemingly betrayed by his best friend, Prompto suppresses his feelings of sadness and drudges through the snow in search of an answer. Oh no! So he did feel like he was betrayed by his best friend. Oh, no. No. So Prompto really... That's sad. That is increasingly sad. Yeah. So sad. Oh no. I know, he looked like Arden, but he didn't know. He just felt like he was betrayed by Noctis. No. Oh, we're playing what are we playing? The end journey?
It's freezing.
I feel like
here.
this is just literally the end of Journey, where you're trudging through the snow and you're slowly dying. Oh god. I was about to say, a little fun fact. This is actually the second DLC episode released for this game. There was 3 DLCs. The episode Gladiolus, Prompto, and Ignis. Gladiolus, like, this is the second one that was released. Ignis is the biggest one and was released last. This is the middle one. And plus, Prompto's DLC was a lot more interesting to me. No, stop. Please. Please stop. Yeah, weird that Ignis is the one that came last, because it was the one that happened first in the story. Also, them snow physics. I am. I have no idea where I'm going.
What a way to go.
Save me, bad guys. I don't care if you're even bad guys by this point. Save me. Save Prompto. Oh, it's the in-game model of little young fat Prompto. Raised in a common Lucian household, the often despondent Prompto enjoyed little formality with his adoptive parents. A chance encounter with the Crown Prince Noctis inspired a change of heart. However, he began to better himself in order to impress and ultimately befriend his royal classmate. The fact that Prompto is the most interesting story-wise, because all the other ones, they happen, like, during the story. This has to do with, like, backstory, mostly.
My whole life, all I ever wanted was friends.
He reminds me of myself.
No one ever wanted me back. So when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay. And ever since then, I've lived my life in fear. That one day they'd find out who I really was, and they wouldn't want me anymore.
Oh, Jesus. So we're seeing what really happened. He was just Prompto nailed up to the side of the screen.
It's gone.
Am I gonna be able to gain this outfit for Prompto? Like, am I gonna be able to gain this as an outfit for him in the game? During that entire freezing segment, I had my fan on because it was hot earlier and I was starting to actually freeze because of the fan. It's either extremely hot or extremely cold in this room, and it sucks.
Research log here 722, day 189.
Jesus, that's a long time.
Regarding a way to improve the infantry's performance by leaps and bounds. Outfit the troopers with Magitech cores. Preliminary tests suggest sublimating demons for fuel will result in an unstable infantry unfit for the field. If the calculations he provided are correct, though, this could solve all our problems. The Deathless Project marks the advent of a new age. No longer will our soldiers fall on the field of battle. The Empire shall rise, and soon all the world shall bask in our glory.
I love the design of my little HP bar down there.
Scanning production code. Unit 05953234 confirmed. Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
You dick.
What gives?
We can't have you spilling blood here. Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility. Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear.
I still love Arden's voice.
To you, this place should have some sentimental value. After all, it is your home, sweet home.
Shut up.
I'm not the one who almost killed you.
You're rough.
You really ought to take a rest. Perhaps the estimable Chief Besithia will help heal that broken heart of yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
No matter how much I hate Arden, I will always love his voice. It's like, I want to hate him, but his voice is just soothing.
Wherever they are.
I can rest by the soda fountain. I'm just hoping I can unlock this as a costume for Prompto. I love how I can rest at the vending machine. That's a lot. I thought he was just gonna lean onto the wall. I didn't know he was just gonna sit on it, depressed looking. I like that it has its own save file. Like the save files too. That's pretty cool. What is this, a sword? I have a tiny little knife? Yeah, he did. He just looked depressed. The handgun will never run out of ammo. Oh shit, I'm bleeding. Wouldn't you know it, I'm bleeding from the face. Oh, the menu looks different, that's cool. Like fucking accidentally scratched a bump on my face and now it's bleeding. Oh noes. Oh, why?
Ready or not?
It's just, it is a knife. Can I unlock this as an ability now? Just a Prompto with a tiny little ranged knife, like close range knife. Yes. You can fucking kill someone with those nails. You can puncture their heart with those nails. Wait a minute.
Shit. Was he telling the truth about this place?
I am enthralled in this story now.
Research log, year 722, date I acted on the proposal mentioned in my attempts to infuse the troopers' Magitech cores with demonic energy proved successful. Only in the most basic sense, however. While the soldiers are indeed deathless, they are far from fit for fighting. Thus, I've decided to take a different approach. Rather than relying on demons to power the Magitech infantry, why not use humans instead? Frankly, I had never considered employing my fellow man in any Magitech-related experiments. But countless men and women succumb to the plasmodia each day. Rather than let them die victims of an ignominious disease, Why not help them ascend to nobler heights? I've lost many a comrade on the field of battle, and I've no intention of allowing any more of their deaths to go in vain.
How could he even think of using those innocent people for his twisted experiments?
I mean, to be honest, he sounded pretty nice about it. It was just like, instead of letting them just die of a horrible disease, why not use that disease to make them a soldier so they don't die?
I can't let them find me. Snatched!
Oh, Jesus. He just snapped their neck. And I stole his weapon. I stole his SMG. That is beautiful. More
Research
lore.
log here 722, day 339. Another day, another mental breakdown. All my tests so far have resulted in the former soldiers suffering ego deaths. Today, however, I developed a new hypothesis. I will continue to sublimate demonified humans to harvest the miasma. But if a sense of self is the source of these snacks, why not inject infants with the plasmodia instead? We've little time. If we are to combat the Lucian threat, we must explore new options. I, too, will set aside my personal misgivings.
Wait a minute.
And do what I must for the Empire.
What kind of a maniac experiments on kids?
This is getting dangerously into Sephiroth territory. It's pretty dang similar, like what he just said between like this and then Sephiroth's backstory. Because Sephiroth was like, there were the Genova experiments where they took cells from this dead alien creature that would apparently give people like superhuman abilities, and they would inject them into like infants and children. Although only about 3 of them. There was Angeal, who was just basically had angel wings. Genesis, who had a black single angel wing, like Sephiroth. And then Sephiroth, who just had a single white angel wing. Of course, Sephiroth was the youngest of the two, where instead of being injected with the Genova cells like as babies, like after they've been born, Sephiroth was basically injected with the Genova cells as while he was still in the womb. Like the mother of Sephiroth, they basically just injected it directly into her womb. So it basically fused with the zygote, forming the most powerful of the 3 experiments, which was Sephiroth. And he was actually kind of a good guy. He started off as a good guy.
Everything about this
that was
place
just
gives me the
lied
creeps.
to.
Bring it on!
Shit. Fuck off. I got this shit. Yeah, it was just... They basically lied to Sephiroth and said his mother was named Genova, and she died at birth. Like, she died whenever she gave birth to him. And then he basically went insane whenever he realized his mother was an alien, and then became evil or some shit. It's weird.
Do this.
It's weird, but either way, Sephiroth was a good guy, and it was fucked up. Yes. And it was just, and as I get back to my point, that sounded dangerously close to Sephiroth's thing right there, because he said that he was basically injecting infants, like infant children, with demons, with like the disease that was caused. I don't know. Let me rephrase that. They were just fucking injecting children with demon disease. There we go. Can I take the fucking gun? There we go. Jesus Christ. Who's badass? Oh, hey, yes. This really is just a third-person shooter. Yeah. Hello, person. Hello, bro made of snow. Okay. Do I have, is that another gun? Oh no, now I have an AK. Or is it an AK? Is that? That's a sniper rifle. The ultimate of badass. It's just a third-person shooter. Renzo, I got episode Ignis too, so don't worry. I didn't get episode Gladiolus, though. But I got episode Prompto and Ignis, so I got... Damn it, I have an SMG now. I missed my sniper rifle. Ooh.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Yes. How about... Yes. He has it in the main game, too.
I'm all out.
I already have the freaking...
Not good.
I already have the rocket. Like, Prompto Auto comes with the rocket launcher. In the main game.
Here I go.
It's so weird that I'm like... It's so weird using the melee because instead of using circle to attack, like when I, like what I do for Noctis, it's like the shoot button is R1. For some reason I blanked out for a second and forgot what R1 was. Okay, that's it. Oh, I can use circle. Okay, that's probably a bad idea, honestly. So I can use circle. Okay, that's probably more comfortable for me. It's a weak blade, but still.
I've just got to
Not
find
as
my
strong
way
as the
out.
guns. His pistol never runs out of ammo, and he just has a little sword, and the subguns are just useful. Extremely. Side room. Okay. Bye-bye. Outside. Did not expect this door to lead to the outside, but I mean, okay. Jesus, this is a big place. This almost feels like I'm not even playing Final Fantasy 15 anymore, and I'm just playing like a random third-person shooter. I mean, the description of the episode wasn't wrong when it said that this was a new third-person shooter gameplay. So I mean, oh, it is Aperture Science basically, except more fucked up in Final Fantasy lore. Get that, whatever that was. Get that. Get that high potion. Now sit depressed looking. Oh god. Can we not do that? Can we not see Prompto looking depressed every time? Oh Jesus, the mission is called Life in Captivity. Not good.
Research log here, 736 day. It seems my laboratory is not nearly as secure as I once. Some thief, likely illusion, made off with one of them. Absconding with a single infant will do nothing to enlighten them of the grandeur of my... That said, I will see to it such an incident never... I've posted
I'm just reading it and skipping.
around the facility and instructed them to keep a vigilant watch. It is...
The kingdom kidnapped one of those infants? Does that mean I... No, it couldn't be. There's no way.
I'm just like reading it because I'm probably not going to spend all the time on like waiting for him to finish his dang sentence, and I'm just reading the dialogue at the bottom. Ooh.
We've all got the same barcodes.
Research log, year 723, day 70. I pondered how I might find the necessary number of infants. Then it dawned on me, why not make them myself? If I clone them from my own genes, I can eliminate the pesky process of breeding them. Mass production remains a pipe dream for now, but I'm confident I can create a massive infantry once the process picks up. If everything goes according to plan, the Empire will boast a 1,000,000-man army in no time at all.
All this time, those things I've been fighting have been...
I'll say, so what I'm gathering from this is that Prompto didn't always know that he was one of these creatures, but he just knew he wasn't normal, and he just knew he was not normal. He just always knew he wasn't normal. And now he is learning that he's a monster.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
Take this forward.
Commence elimination
Oh
of
no, he's
compromised
crying.
genes.
He's almost crying. No. What the fuck? Oh, okay, that explodes. Okay, I need to use a potion. Me too. I'm gonna cry. I mean, I have like 4 grenades. Instead of just one, like in the main game. Then again, they probably regens his stuff after a while. So he doesn't really need like, guns. He just kind of regens bullets for his SMG. Yeah, this is just his thing in the main game. Except he has a rocket launcher where the sword is. Oh, heck yes. Death. More? Really? Get away from me. Get away! Get the overkill command. Do it. Fine. Just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Any other soldiers? No? I'm sir. Oh, there's more? Though I do have to admit, it's a bit unsatisfying to not get the EXP counter whenever I beat the shit out of an enemy.
Lucky me.
Even if I wasn't in total love with Prompto, I would still love the shit out of this. And feel sad all the same. What the fuck?
How could he do that? Who? What am I?
Is that like a thing in the game? Like if you actually try to take a picture of Prompto's like barcode, he'll like move away. I like immediately stopped saying stuff as soon as I saw the
Somebody
bodies.
in there. Deep breaths.
Feel not pushed by the peers and the media. I start singing. That was Deep Breath. You know, from Persona 3. Get it? It's a joke.
My
Arden.
friend, do you recall the child who was stolen from this facility?
The one those Lucians absconded with?
Precisely. I thought you might like to see the fine young man he's become these 20-odd years later. So as thanks for bringing your pets
Arden
to
just
insomnia,
fucking knows
I've
that I'm
brought
here.
the boy to you. The time has come to meet your maker. Any questions for Daddy dearest? Father and son. Oh, how I love bringing families together.
No! It's not true! You're wrong, damn it! I don't care what he says. This place will never be my home. My home is in Lucis. Not here.
Research log year 750.
I was about to say, is this the end, like, already? Then I remembered, no, because I heard there was, like, a fight with
I
Aranea.
christened my creation Diamond Weapon. It has exhibited an extremely
Diamond
unstable
Weapon?
psyche, immediately unleashing unmitigated horrors upon activation.
Oh, no.
Destructive capabilities, however, are indeed beyond compare. Not even the impenetrable insomnia could withstand its onslaught. Why, the crown city would fall in a mere matter of
That's
minutes.
Final Fantasy VII.
Stone of Legend will soon be mine. To think that
That's-
in less than a month's time, the crystal will be mine.
I'm,
to
like,
play
wide-eyed
with
right now.
as I please.
So he's the one behind the attack on Insom. Everything we lost.
Diamond Weapon. There are bosses in Final Fantasy VII called Emerald Weapon and Ruby Weapon. I'm assuming this is this is Diamond Weapon, because he said that. That's Final Fantasy VII.
What's the matter? Have you never seen a man turn before? If those Lucians hadn't intervened, you could have turned too. Because you were cloned from this genius's genes, born of my own flesh and blood.
Oh,
you
God.
are but one of millions, created to serve our great empire.
So he's a
in the
fucking
Magitech
clone.
Infantry.
To serve you?
Yes. And now you've finally come home to Niflheim, my son.
Shut up! You're wrong. I'm a Lucian! I am not
He is
one
trying.
of your experiments!
Not anymore. Now you're
Hold
nothing
on,
but a
I'm actually
failure.
crying now. Jesus.
I ought to return you whence you came. Perhaps then you might serve some useful purpose.
Never!
With your help, my ascension to divinity is now all but complete. Soon, neither the kings of Lucis nor the gods themselves will be able to challenge my reign.
I'm speechless.
Look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal.
No.
You lose your friends and murder your family. Now you've no one left.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Vital functions decreasing. Plasmodium activity index increasing. Demonification complete. Initiating transfer to Unit XDA 1002 Immortalis.
You always play hard to get like this?
Aranea.
Save it, Blondie. On your feet.
She's here to save me.
So this is that new model they're working on. I don't know what's got you so shook, but you can deal with it later. Let's move.
I love Arnea.
I'm only gonna say this once. Lose your will to live and you lose all hope of me helping your sorry ass. Got it?
We need... I mean, episode Arden is pretty much already confirmed, but if we don't get an episode Aranea, I will be upset. I will be livid. Oh god, they're speed walking at me again.
Move it.
I will be upset if we don't get episode Aranea though.
Take this. Go down. Now's your chance.
Just run. Get on the motorbike.
I'll catch up later.
But what about you?
I said I'll catch up.
What if
Just go.
I mean, seriously though, Aranea seems like a pretty important side character, so I could see one of the second wave of DLC episodes being episode Aranea, because Arden, if Arden's getting an episode, Aranea is getting an episode. Okay, I will be livid. What the fuck? I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty fucking cool. It even has its own physics. Woo! Oh shit. Just bayonet fire. Oh god, no. Oh. There was surprisingly no consequences for that. Fuck.
Catch you later, Arnea.
I want to give Prompto a hug. I just want to give him a hug and say everything's gonna be okay. I just want to give him a hug and tell him that everything's gonna be alright. I'm glad this isn't over yet. I was about to say, is it over? Now I have free roaming on the ski. Woohoo. How the fuck? Can you fucking stop? Just give a moment to appreciate how nice of a break that was from all the serious and just him taking a selfie. I just literally, okay, so a selfie is I literally go up to an enemy and then take a selfie with it. There could be lore in this house. And how dare I miss lore? Or a rifle. That works too. Isn't this the... yeah, this is the sniper rifle. Okay, so there are guns here. I'm gonna just use an SMG. And I got some grenades. So this was worth it, honestly. It was worth going out of my way for. There's another shack over there. Maybe there's lore in this one. But it's like riding the motorcycle in Breath of the Wild. I am. But at least I unlocked the ability to play as Prompto anytime during the main story. That's good too. Just in the loot shack. Swoosh. Is that ice? Nope, that's water. I thought it was ice. I literally thought that was ice. Oh, no. No?
Almost as good as what Iggy used to make. Oh. Well, at least it's quiet for a change.
Shut up. You know how stupid I can be.
Damn it. What the hell am I thinking?
Don't
This is
tell me
gonna
you
burn
thought
the
that would
barcode.
work. Prompto, right? You could at least look happy to see me. I ran into your buddies in Tenebrae. You've got them worried sick. You gonna go see him or what?
I can't. I can't. I'm not like them. I was born here, in Niflheim, all this time, and I've never told them. And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I was made, created in some laboratory.
Again, I just
The
wanna
entire
hug them.
reason I
Say
exist
everything
is to
will
make
be okay.
Noct and all of them miserable. How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You spent all that time driving around together and you still don't know what kind of guys they really are. In case you forgot, your princely pal and I weren't always on such friendly terms. But you know what? He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
He did?
Think
Oh
he'd
yeah,
do that for
RNA
someone
was
who
trying to
makes
kill
him
me.
miserable?
Yeah, Renee was trying to kill me and then stopped before she did, and she was just like, well, I'm off the clock, I'm not getting paid for this, fuck you. And she just noped out.
Did they say anything else about me?
Not that I can recall.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
So, he doesn't hate me after all.
More dialogue, the better.
Is everybody okay?
All things considered, I guess. Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the capital.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
She was literally like, well, I get paid by the hour.
I can tell you want to
the
get back
hour
together
ended.
with them, so why not let them know?
Yeah, I get paid by the hour. The hour ended. So I ain't
You
gonna
think they'd
kill
let
you
me
if I
back?
don't get paid.
After all this? And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble. I don't know how I could live with myself.
Because you're doing such a great job of living with yourself. What do you live in? You worry so much about what other people want from you, you don't even know what you want anymore. Your life isn't yours to live. Forget about what everyone else thinks for a second and figure out what it is you're really after here. I'm going after that new model in the morning. You're on your own now, kid.
Yeah. She's like Gladiolus, but a lot nicer. So Gladiolus didn't just fucking shook knocked us off and said, "Stop fucking crying because you lost your damn girlfriend that you've loved since childhood." I do not know. One person. But I seriously would love to see episode Aranea. One, because she's a good character. Two, she's a dragoon. I have a unquenchable love for dragoons. What? I can upgrade my damn thing. I can upgrade my jet ski. Not jet ski, snowmobile. For some reason I can't think its name. I have a passionate love. Side quests. I have side quests in this episode. Let me take all of them, thank you. I want all of them just so I can play this episode longer. And maybe get some more lore. Mess with the Newt Newt, you get to shoot shit. Fuck.
Ready or not?
Get back. What? They just... Excuse me, what? Why? Why did they just poof out of existence? Okay. Someone's a little impatient. Someone needs to eat the damn peas. Okay, so, I might not be ready for the side quest. Returning. I love this episode to death, but Jesus.
Bring it on.
I'm not about to put myself into a horrible time when I'm having fun. Wait, I just realized. How can I say yes or no to Prompto when I am Prompto? How can I never say no to Prompto if I am Prompto? I'm having an existential crisis here. What? Are we in Life is Strange dream sequence now? We are in that Life is Strange dream sequence right now.
This will be cool. quick.
The sad thing is, I now really want to play as a Magitech infantry soldier now. Well, this actually reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy IV, the way the soldiers look, because there's a point where all the infantry soldiers, like, they all turn evil because the king gets possessed or some shit. So you're just like fighting infantry soldiers in the streets. GB! GB! Teeny! Teeny, come back! Oh, everything's red. Teeny! Time is moving incredibly fast. Either that or it's just really bright. Okay then. Oh, I've seen a screenshot of this. I love how the mission is reconnect with your inner child. I've seen a screenshot of that. Of him just kneeling over at his young self. Teeny.
All I ask is that you continue to support Noctis, and that you remain ever at his side.
How does she expect someone like me to support him? Am I good enough? Does he want me around? Is that really what Noct and everyone else want? For me to be with them? Wait, but what about me? What do I want?
It took me a while, but I finally found my answer. It's time.
All emotional moment aside, that is a beautiful shot.
Aranea. I'm ready. I thought about what you said, and I've decided to face my fears once and for all. I can't choose where I came from, but I can choose where I'm going.
All right. But slow me down and you're going to get left behind.
Can we just not fucking jump cut every 5 seconds? Jesus. Yay, me and Aranea are riding together, and this looks beautiful. This looks like the freaking snowy areas in Breath of the Wild. Whenever it's like daytime in that area for once. And like you get to see how beautiful the snow looks.
All right. This is it. I'm going in.
It's music.
Rise and shine, shortcake! Time to take him out!
What is with the jammin' battle music?
Yeah!
Not good!
Don't get that gun. Damn it.
Here goes!
Shoot!
But I just want their guns. What's with this music? Oh shit. This is something like that, where it's like just after all this like serious and moral shit.
Let's go!
This is a real firing squad, and bullets actually hurt. Do not fucking gun me down at point blank range, thank you. Excuse me, sir. Please. This motherfucker right here. Oh shit, I forgot they actually explode.
That was a close one.
I still love that you rest by just sitting up on a vending machine.
According to my intel, they're housing the new model here.
It's some kind of Magitech armor, right? What's so new about it?
This one's got a ghost in the machine. Chief Pasithia himself. Managed to fuse his soul with the core.
What?
The demons this guy created destroyed Insomnia. If we don't take him out now, he's liable to destroy the whole world.
He's smiling. Too much. That was too much.
What was that sound?
Our cue to go.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Hit it, Prompto!
things are everywhere.
Yes. Jesus, these people have a lot of health.
Here I go!
Take this!
Sweet! Never miss! Right!
We're done now.
Here goes!
Hey, did someone say OP? OP bad guys?
Let's do this!
I can't take much more.
Too many enemies. Are you fucking serious? Just grab a fucking rifle.
Not good!
this!
Take this!
Need that rifle. That does really good damage.
Let's do this!
That was too many enemies. Ugh. I'm gonna go to the bathroom right quick. There we go.
Research log year 724, day 297. Mass production of a Magitech infantry was a success. We've overwhelmed Aleutians with our numbers and surrounded Insomnia, but to rest on our laurels now would be unthinkable. On occasion, harvesting the plasmodic miasma produces some side effects. The demons born of this process have been disposed of on site. Till now. How foolish I was to let these sublime creatures go to waste. What they lack in adaptability, they make up for in sheer power. I realize now that I ought to channel my efforts into exploring the true potential of these demons for the sake of the Empire. Perhaps this has been my true calling all along.
He's mad. This guy has completely lost his mind.
He says as there's like freaking this sick beat in the background.
It must be close.
Research log year 750. Not only have I found a way to preserve the ego, I've also managed to sustain that consciousness through the sublimation process and transfer it into my mech. The prototype has proven slightly less powerful than the diamond weapon, but this presents no real problem. After all, one's consciousness can be transmuted again and again and again. All that remains is to fully surrender myself to my research and become my own final test subject. I will conclude my mortal life by offering a word of thanks. Chancellor Arden Mizunia, your assistance has proved invaluable. You have my eternal gratitude. It is through your aid that I have completed my work and begun my ascension to an existence beyond divinity.
Of course it was Arden. Everywhere we go, his name just keeps coming up. Everything that's happened to us, it's all his fault.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Bring it on.
Reminds me more of a mix between, like, Goma from Ocarina of Time and then Shadow of the Colossus. It's like it's a rifle.
Take this!
Never miss! Take this!
Damn it.
I'm all out!
Come on, just take the fucking gun and stop jumping.
What's happening?
Okay. Okay.
Not like this.
I can't just be up close at him. I have to get at a distance and then fire at him. Shit.
Take this! Let's do this!
Can't fucking hit him. Seriously, what the absolute fuck?
Roger. I've had enough. It's over.
Please stop. If you would kindly. If you can, in no pun intended, chill the fuck out.
Let's go.
It's over. Major peace.
It's over.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, you're not so worthless.
That was a close one. Made it out alive. Oh! Oh, what's going on?
Unit
Yay.
XDA-1002, Immortalis. Plasmodic miasma transfer complete. No psychic obstructions detected. All systems operational. Activating Immortalis.
It's outside.
Oh god, no. What? What the heck?
It's gigantic! So that's the new model. And that means he must be inside that thing.
Hop on!
Whoa!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we? Oh my god.
Ready for round 2?
You bet!
We are seriously doing this now?
Long have I waited to smite the world that denied me the glory I rightly deserve. And now all shall tremble before me, man and maker alike.
If that's really him...
That maniac's taken biological warfare to the next level.
Then I want to be the one to take him down.
Down below!
This looks like something out of like, the freaking newer Transformers movies.
Rise and
Holy
shine,
crap.
shortcake!
Probably fucking terrified.
Incoming!
Fall to your knees before me.
Vibrating like that. Crazy. Oh, it's spinning fast.
It ain't over.
Ooh, more vibration.
3 o'clock. Incoming. Look out! Sharp shooting, kid. Keep it up. Hey, you're not so worthless.
This ends now!
How can this be? I will not allow it.
Die.
You alright?
Yeah. This is what I wanted.
Then say it like you mean it. You did good, kid.
Couldn't have done it without you, girl. Seriously, though. Well, I better catch up with Noct and the guys. He's got a lot on his plate, and I figure he could probably use a hand, taking back the crystal and all that. And who knows, maybe I'll take it back before he does.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Honestly, I don't know for sure if they're going to accept me for who I really am. But I'll never know if I don't speak up. So I'm gonna tell them. After all, it's my life to live.
The boy has become a man. Anyway, Grolly is straight ahead.
Aranea!
Yeah?
Thanks!
Everything feels so weird now that I don't have constant vibration from that minigun in my hands. Mounted gun.
Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum.
What? Why am I viewing what is? Why are these the credits? Why was that the credits?
Hey, I'm sorry. For what? For falling right into his trap? And for hurting you like that.
I know, right? How could you possibly do such a horrible thing after everything we've been through? Nah, it's okay. You're not the only one who fell for it.
Once this is all over, I say we break down the borders. Come together as one nation.
Huh?
I mean, what does it matter where you're from, anyway?
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but you sounded like a real king for a second.
Better late than never. I'm gonna make this world a better place. You with me?
Uh-huh. Ever at your side.
Yeet. Well, it's just kind of there was just no transition there, really. No. I swear to God, that last line better not be a reference to what I fucking think it's referencing. Why? Yeah, I got my thing, but still, that fucking reference at the end. That better not have referenced a certain movie that refuses to die. Yay, he's happy now. Yay. I'll return the title now. Yay. No, I just want to check out the title screen for episode Ignis, because I'm probably just gonna stop streaming and go to bed after this, but I mean, still. I want to see the title screen for this. Come on, game. Ooh. Extraverse. Oh yeah, so supposedly, I don't know if that's actually a thing, but apparently this has multiple endings. Episode Ignis has multiple endings that you can get. Because, I mean, episode Prompto is the one that takes place last. And Ignis is the one that takes place first. Because whenever Gladiolus leaves the team, he's just like, hey, can I leave the team for a bit? That's when his story takes place. And Ignis's takes place whenever Waterboy. After we beat Waterboy. Let's end the stream now, okay. Just not really sleepy, but my eyes hate me.